What is up, boys and girls? It's your boy Ray Bay. I'm back again with another video, man. Today I was thinking about, why don't we make a why I ride video? Like, what got me into the sport? What created the addiction? Why do I do what I do, you know? All the reckless crap, all the wheelies and the speedy board things. I guess in a sense, like, why do bikers do what bikers do, eh? Oh shit, that guy's getting first down, eh? Alright. Why don't we start from the beginning? When I was 5 years old, my dad brought me to a warehouse full of pocket bikes. I saw those pocket bikes and I was like, boy, I need that thing now! My dad was like, I got you. But my mom was like, hell no. You ain't getting that, boy. And I was like, chill, mom. Let me get that thing. And after like 2 months of being told no, my birthday passed, I didn't get it. I was like, alright, it's just not happening, you know? 5-year-old me is all sad and shit. I'm like, alright, I'll give it up. It is what it is. And then Christmas comes and we got our annual little party at my grandma's house. Oh, let me open this a little too hot over here. And so we're at this party, and I'm kind of sad because I didn't get the little pocket bike, and all I hear is vroom. Me. Whole crib starts smoking up. I'm like, what the fuck? My dad started the pocket bike in the house, pulled up to the Christmas tree. I'm ecstatic, boy. I'm crying and shit. And boom, right there, that shit started it all. That started the addiction right there. I'll post a little picture right here showing myself 5 years old on the bike. But yeah, man, ever since then I turned 10 years old and my dad got me my first dirt bike. And then after my first dirt bike, man, that's when it was like really rough. How you doing, ladies? Yeah, man, so 10 years old, got the first dirt bike, really learned how to ride on that one right there. Then when I was about 15, I was a little sneakerhead at the time. I really wanted to upgrade dirt bikes, so I sold all my sneakers, bought my first 2003 CR250 two-stroke. I'll put a picture of that one. Then from that one, I had a couple different dirt bikes all the way up to my 2016 YZ250F that I got brand new. That was my baby right there. I'll post a picture of that one too. How you doing, officer? We chilling. I got my plate on. And yeah, man, ever since that bike, it was wraps, man. It was really wraps. And now, fast forward, here we are, 2024 S1000RR. But moral of the story, why do we do what we do? You know, it's just a love for this shit, man. Everybody who rides will know what I mean, but to put it in words for people who don't ride or who are looking to get into riding, it's all about, to me at least, it's about respecting a machine and knowing its limits, knowing what it can do to you, and the feeling you have when you're on it, man. So just like when you're on the road, it's just you and the bike, and nothing can get in between that, man. So I guess it's like an outlet, but to me it's a healthy outlet, you know. Better than doing drugs, better than drinking. Yeah, it's dangerous, but if you do it the right way, you leave the danger up to God, you know. Whether or not somebody's gonna fucking swerve into you or something you can't control. If you can control all the aspects that you're putting responsibility of when you ride a bike, like where to do things, where to go fast, where to wheelie, all of the above, the rest is up to God, dude. And if you trust God, you can trust the bike. And I guess why I just decided to start doing content, because I was like, you know, what if I can inspire people, you know, inspire people to chase their dreams. You know, a lot of kids have come up to me and told me, yo man, that's my dream bike. And I'm like, dude, same. I never thought I was gonna have this bike. I had to sacrifice a lot to get this shit. Oh shit, I think I went the wrong way. I don't even know where I'm at right now. Yeah man, I had to sacrifice a lot to get this shit, man. And without that sacrifice, you know, I would never have this bike. I had to work so hard for this, man. This bike was literally my screensaver on my computer for like a year before I was in a position to be like, okay, I can go get that bike now. You know, no bike, no nothing. I sold my dirt bike, so I had no wheels, wasn't riding, just me and my car, hoping one day we can get one of these. Going to look at them, harassing the salesman. Not really harassing, but wasting his time. And man, thankfully all my dreams came true, man. So now it's just up from here. The moral of the story is you gotta sacrifice a lot. You gotta work hard. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta respect yourself first before you can get on one of these, you know. This is all about respect. If you don't respect this, you're gonna get in trouble. And that's the end game. Alright boys, back with my boy Mateo. Let's get the boogie in. Going north? What's good, boys? We are on the hunt for a wheelie spot right now. We are just going in circles because we can't find one. Golly, is it hot outside. Check out my boy Mateo's R1. God, this thing is nasty. Then we got the beauty, the bad thing, light skin gal. Yeah, I'm a real general. But yeah, if I find that spot, I'll catch you boys back on the bed. Hoorah. Alright, gang, that'll be the end of the video, man. I don't know what happened, but the whole highway was shut down, so it's bumper to bumper traffic, man. But more of the story, we got that video done though. We talked about why we ride, what got us into riding, the steps behind. I gotta keep my eyes on, on the swivel, ain't nobody pull up on me. But we talked about why we ride, what got us into riding, how old we were, what created the addiction, and so on. But yeah, man, keep tuning in. We'll keep dropping bangers. We'll keep on riding with the boys. And like always, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll keep making that fire. Peace out, gang.